Yo.
Oh, go on. I'm your parts not connect.
Man, run out in that man New Jersey. I see that. What go on there? What go
Yo,
there?
man, take a chance, bro.
Run out. Oh my. What we are dealing with? Hold on, we are waiting till the season start. And I run out yet. Hold on.
Hold on, you
Let me
start.
just- Eh?
You start live.
No,
You start on my side.
it start to real. But me never press it. Just accept your upon it. Upon it. So, start to fix it. Start. We.
I'm not connect me AirPods yet.
And that, me not doing a connect my headphone. It,
Alright, we start right to the people. We try connect. Hold on, may I come off? Hold on, may I come off and you add back again? Hold on.
uh, I go on test one. See, yesterday, uh, you know, actually outplay City by far. Intensity, everything was spot on yesterday with Arsenal. So, you know, deserve it over. Actually, yeah, we had fun. The restore, not already. So, yeah, today, yeah, we fun. But we don't know if so. Casper, what you think Arsenal can achieve this season? Because they have a spot from last season. Surely, you know, to add too much to this spot. So, what do you think? Champion League this season or just FA Cup and Premier League? Which one?
Alright. Back again. Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. We still have some technical difficulties, but I'll just work with it. Jasper, I'm seeing a comment I say, nah, you hear me, Jasper? Boom, me going, man, I see you. All right. You hear me clearly?
What
All
about
right,
me?
cool.
But me not see you.
You know, see me?
Nah, see you.
Oh, go on,
So
listen.
don't know. Just jump off and jump on. Try that again. Yeah. So Casper, you hear me now? Or what? Because you say you not hear me. And I first.
Yeah, see me now?
Ah,
Yeah, see me
yeah,
now?
man. Yeah, me, I see you good.
Been a
I mean, I
while when I,
hear
it's been a while when I come over here. I don't know where I go on.
you.
Right. So
Yes.
officially I kick it off now. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome to another live. It's been a while, but we go. New season is up on us, and we definitely will be here feet. We're definitely there with you guys
Yeah.
right through for the next
We,
one.
we,
9, 10 months. Premier League,
yeah,
Champions
we
League, La
not joking.
Liga.
We not,
And
we
guess
not
what?
joking.
Guess what? My side back in the Champions League. You understand? So we're
But
there feet.
we always know Manu always like go round of 16 and drop out. So nothing special about Manu. But in the in the Champion League.
bro, like I didn't even sure if I ever get to around at 16.
Yeah,
I didn't even
because
I didn't even
the
sure if I ever get
Champion
to
League
around at 16. I swear. I mean,
because
Champions League format changed though. Normally would have just like one team for worry about and then would have two teams to
yeah,
beat up. Right?
yeah, it
No,
tough on now.
no.
It tough on now.
Yeah, I think
It is
we're gonna
really
probably
tough.
play like four, probably at least 3 to 4 big team we're gonna play. Give me like we might have PSG for play, Barcelona for play, Real Madrid for play, or Bayern Munich for
Or
play.
even Bayern, yeah man.
Yes, Bayern
So
Munich for play. We're gonna play one of them team there for sure. We're gonna probably
I'm gonna
well,
play
we
two.
definitely not gonna play in an English team them. So because we can't play in an English team them in that group stage, so we definitely are gonna play like Bayern
Barca,
or Barca or
Madrid.
Madrid or PSG. We definitely are gonna get one of them game there. You see me? Probably Madrid. You know what I mean? Football gods go. Jose Mourinho as an ex-coach. You see me? Or Inter. We're probably gonna play an Inter match or something like that. You see
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
Probably play back
Inter,
all AC
Roma.
Milan. Probably play back AC Milan again or something. You get me?
Yeah, so
Possibility that I'll play Sporting. I mean, who knows?
yeah,
Probably Dortmund. Probably not Bayern, but probably Dortmund. But I guess again, same way. I mean, all of them probably Atletico Madrid. Who knows? But it gonna
Leverkusen.
be we have at least 3 to 4 difficult matches in our Champions. You know what I say? So, and then
Just look out. Me
we have
just feel like
we have midweek.
me just feel like get Madrid
Mm-hmm.
and Bayern to play. Just
Not
just
impossible.
feel that one.
Not impossible. And it's
Yeah,
been a while, man. You have not been in the Champions League, so in an impossible for them, I could probably capitalize and get a big game off of way. I get one of the money maker game there for way. Although we'll probably not really have that side there like that again, but just like name wise, Manu against Madrid, yeah. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Might get something like that for real. But yeah, so I talk about the upcoming season. We already start talking about it already. We talk about the Champions League with Manu, where Chelsea is not a part of. I mean, so we can't talk about Chelsea Chelsea in Europe.
nope.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm excited. I am not in Europe. One game a week. Get a coach playing back three. The last time
Mm,
that happened,
mm-hmm.
it's
On the winning Premier League.
exactly.
Uh, but the coach that last time when that happened was Conte, but Conte was more qualified still. Conte came there with a bigger CV than Alonso.
Yeah, Alonso. But uh, something is cooking.
Something I cook. All right, all right,
Yeah,
all
man,
right,
something is cooking.
all right, all right.
All right,
So we kick
but
it off. We're going on new season. So
yeah, we
without
have to
further
start off with the
ado,
community shield.
um, all right, cool. What do you think about the Community Shield? Um, you look on it like a preseason friendly, or you think of something serious, or is it something that we can use to judge the upcoming league?
Yes,
Mm,
tactically. Because,
mm,
all right, tactically, you can see
mm,
both teams are trying to
mm.
defend in a 4-4-2. But the
Yeah.
difference between Arsenal and City was the intensity and the organization of how the two teams them press.
Mm,
Arsenal press as a unit. City
mm.
are press like one and two. So it not organized. The
Okay.
press never organized at all.
Mm.
I can see shape where Arsenal have when them sit behind the ball in a low block or a mid block. Really solid.
Yeah.
City was
They are very
just
organized.
jungle.
They're
Yeah
very
man.
organized, and
Yeah man.
Arteta have him time for work on him team. I mean, team this year money Premier League with, so I mean, with a few new additions, but I mean they are already there. They know exactly what a coach want, and they have
Yes.
the team, them have the chemistry, as opposed to City where is a new coach. So it'll take some time for him probably getting best 11 together, or what his best 11. You might have City fans might have them best 11 on paper, but then that might not be Mariska's best 11 and things I might try to get, with them. And that's, I mean. And then you also have the whole thing of him going to dressing room with Premier League, Champions League champions, treble winners.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Me a
Exactly.
trouble when, and then you gotta tell me some need to do this, I need to do that. Wait, my CV bigger than me as a player have a bigger CV than you as a coach. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
oh,
yeah.
you get me?
You have
And a Pep
you have
Guardiola
a
used to coach me.
championship.
Yeah, I
Yeah, you
mean
have
the
a
only thing,
championship and
your
a
biggest
Club
things
World
are
Cup.
champions. Yeah, exactly. You
Yeah,
get me? I say, I me, yeah, tell me something to do this. Well, no, me feel like this I'm supposed to do. I think this me
exactly.
supposed to do. All right, I think this help my game better. So that the part right there where him need for getting players on him side, it gonna need some time. And I think we do we are gonna see from City this season. I don't think they're gonna fall off that wicked, but yeah, it's not a sure Premier League title win. And now we're gonna see who the real City fans them be. Because City get a lot of fan base, especially in Jamaica, from winning. And because the grow
Exactly.
up as City has no side and no,
Yeah,
because City that win. So no, no is not a guaranteed Premier League title. Right? I watch fan debate and stick on Sky Bet. I stick to football channel, and the City fan pan it say, yo, every coach, there are three coaches in the past much years, and every coach win the title within 1 to 2 years. And that's a club, So I think Mariska will probably fear off good eventually, but them have got to stick with him on game time because City will support the coach for sure. And again, no matter about Pellegrini, Mancini, and Pep Guardiola. They
yeah.
all won the league. They all won the league. Yeah, I mean, so for sure them will support them coach. So I guess for now them will take some time. You know what I mean? To get there. So Nicholas said bad man City now come nothing. No man, am I not top four, man?
Yeah, yeah, but I see a big concern with City
Mm,
right now. The engine, City engine, engine
mm.
I think
Oh, but them I
gone
get
quick
bored.
because
Them I get bored.
yeah, but is he proven? We see him in the World Cup. In the World Cup and the
Mm.
Premier League is totally two different kettle of
And
fish.
them have Elliot Anderson. The problem with it, and
Yeah,
again, all of that need to take time because is more the opposition based player as well, like Roger would dictate the tempo of a game, sit and manage a game, single handedly can play upon him own as in the need not double pivot him alone in our midfield. And that's why even the Spain side them take out Pedro. I mean, it wasn't necessary if you have Pedro side or Roger. Roger alone can dictate all of that. You need more bodies forward. So you play Fabian Ruiz who can play box to box. So it was very
exactly
good
because
complemented.
you don't need it like the 2-8s like in our
Yeah.
pockets. I pick up
Yeah, exactly,
the
exactly.
free
Because
spot, but
Reggie can manage the game, dictate the midfield all in one. No,
yeah, and
Elliot Anderson is not that type of player. He's not that yet. And in playing Nottingham Forest team, I play more counter attacking football. So run down, fetch your ball, find the ball, get your ball, and hit on the break. And I mean, drive with the ball, go upfield, or make a pass, or something. You get me? I say so. He's that type of player. what we see from him at Nottingham Forest, is he the player will come and take the ball off for a back four turn? Yeah, I mean, keep possession, knock it sideways, get back the ball. Yeah, I mean, break pass through the lines. I'm not sure if he's that type of player, and I'm not sure if Bowad is that type of player either. But eventually, then we get it right. Them I go buy. Come see them want Enzo Fernandez too.
120.
I mean, City good for the money.
120. Take
City
it.
good feet. But then
120.
again, I mean, and that to me that's a waste of 120 still. I'm not a City fan, but I'm gonna tell you why. Because I think if you're gonna buy Enzo Fernandez for putting a City side, you'd have put him a
That
number 10.
mean that means say
Because of the same problem
we're
you have with him on your side in terms of he might have won 10 game and I'm gonna run up and down and him gonna get back and him gonna pass up from back. But he's more of that attacking type of player where I get in our box. And for I don't know, for Argentina it might be different, but then again, I'm play a role part of midfielders because that's lone midfielders Argentina play with. Lone midfielders. You know what
exactly
I mean? For Chelsea, the double pivot, and every you have about 110 game in a double pivot where you're like, yo, na number 8, you're sick. But consistently, week in, week out, you're more likely to see what Palmer's supposed to do.
exactly.
So when you're
He
bringing
strive
Enzo
more.
Fernandez in a City side, um, you put him in more likely you go want for in better position would that be where you go put Foden or Turkey. And you don't have that issue there already with
Yeah,
Foden and Turkey. You don't have
yeah,
that issue there, so who will go
but
play it?
but
You know what I
but
mean?
but but Foden is not the problem. Foden really poor yesterday. Me just see like Turkey and Enzo would have to share the position
So
actually,
you say
not Foden.
with a kick out Foden out of City team.
Foden look done, man.
It's already.
Yes,
It might have some things in my work with that. Well, we see some things about some personal issues and whatever the case may be. But I'm not gonna just use the community shield for say I'm done still, isn't it?
no, not just the community shield,
Mm.
even the last season. You can see it.
I mean, I think a Cherokee for be starting number 10 for City side still for real, but yeah, them need some help in Emiglia Park for real though. But
Yeah, but
again, Mariska and them are gonna need time. But I still see them as a team for I gonna still be a team for reckon with same way, you know what I mean? Still I
yeah,
gonna be a team for reckon with. They still have good players, Donnarumma, Diaz,
yeah,
um what
yeah, it
what
keep
what
back
what what the
sometime.
what the next what the guy the name
Guardiola,
the Croatian Guardiola. Him probably one of them one of the players that when I City side who would have consider close to being world class. Or
right
can
now,
become, you know what I mean?
right now, just feel like he my best centre back. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. You know them
Yeah,
side, yeah, for sure.
yeah.
You man say a beating stick them then now. We all must say when I'm Arsenal fan, they say oh the beating stick them though. I mean, most teams in the Premier League are gonna be on a beating stick, except Man U. I don't want to come at Trafford a different thing, man. Be on yourself, man. No, no, do. I thought Hyper would even start there. But we know, anytime Man U up against Arsenal, it's a different type of Man U still.
Okay.
I mean, for sure. For sure, sure, sure. Different manual. And it all depends on who have fit for game. But yeah, on different manual. For sure. When we play against Arsenal. Yeah, I mean
Yeah, but before the transfer window close, do you see City adding anybody like two ballers or three ballers or Arsenal the
I'm
same?
not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but we know it's a Buwadi will come in and then when I get Roger money for spend back on Buwadi. So them definitely I go do that it seems.
Mhm.
So I guess that of them double pivot. But remember them have even Gonzalez, them now Nico Gonzalez, you me.
Come on,
Um
maybe a five good game and then you know Gonzalez. Nothing special.
No, I mean, so I think, by then them supposed to find them redeem or whatever, because again, Ireland still on them side, and that's a world class player. You get me? I say them still have people like Semenyo and Daco, so them are gonna find them footing eventually. I just think Maresca need to not be
Yeah, but
too.
hold on. We need to
Mm-hmm,
get Daku.
mm-hmm.
Daku ever have a good season at City. I want to think about.
Season. Again, Daco is one of them players that are gonna keep probably like one. Um, There are
Yeah,
one
you
of
see
them
where you
players that
are?
like they probably won 10, 12 games, good, solid 10, 12 games. Over the case of a 38 game season, I've never seen him for 38 games. It's like I was see Semenyo for 38 games from Bournemouth to City, and we say, all right, we'll
Exactly.
see where you do ball at. You know what I mean? We'll see what you can do over a 38 game season. When I really never really see Daku in a City side of it. I never see him like after like hold on the starting spot. Is either him at the starter for the
Yeah,
first half of the season or him at the starter for the second half of the season. But I've never seen him over the course of the season. So him probably have like one good 10, 12, 15 games, if even so much. Or 12 good games in for City. Since every season since he's been there. Now I mean,
yeah,
somebody
man.
say, oh, Nicholas, big up. Nicholas
Yeah,
say, oh, and this should have locked down the middle for 120 for real. For 120 mil, you're supposed to come in and you see me make you look like
yeah,
say you
but
never
but but
needed.
but but like 120 nowadays is like
Mm.
60 mil. Like Elliot Anderson is like a 50-60 million dollar ball.
Yeah, well, still
To be really and
120.
truly.
Still
Yeah, but
120. Still,
no,
still
no man, we
120.
know 120, but
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, I said probably back in ideas, say 3 years ago, that 120 there would be, 5 years ago, the 120 there would be 60 million, 65 million. So it's like inflation, really and truly, but many business, 120 million. If you are
yeah,
coming,
but
come big, that player.
listen, we will not see Elliot Anderson man up
Mm.
no midfield as City this season. I'm telling you that.
I don't think so. And I'm going to
I
get
do,
some time. I'm going to get some
I,
time for adapt. I'm going to get some time
yeah
for
man,
adapt to become the possession based
the
team, the
position
possession
base.
based players. I forget some time. Yeah, again, I say it was easier for
Yeah,
him to make a
because
transition from number 10 for going out when I that deeper destroyer role. I think it's gonna be more difficult. I don't even think they probably look on him for be the dictator.
the whole because we see Mariska use
But
him
when we
as
see
like
from
a
Boadi
box to
either,
box
Boadi
yesterday.
don't look like the dictator either. Boadi look like Elliot and this to me too. When we see from him in our World Cup, he more look like the destroyer, tackler,
Yeah,
running.
but but yesterday we don't see Mariska using two deep line player. We see Kovacic deep and Elliot and the son afloat like the 8 or 10.
Yeah, I eat. Yeah, I run up and down like the 8. Yeah.
Exactly. So
Mm.
and
Traffic
that is not Elliot and the game overall. So I don't know.
But I mean, I think they have players. I'm trust that they might get it right sooner rather than later. So I'd still have them in the contention, which lead me to another the point I really want to discuss. Um, the point I really want to discuss is what predictions for this season. I want to hear it in the comment section as well. Let's talk
A
about what
top five
prediction for this season. Top five.
or a top
Okay, we
six.
got top six. We got six. Top six.
Top six. All right. We're starting. All right.
Go on, go on. I mean, where do I combine or where do I combine?
Where do I
So
come
this
by?
is
So we are
this is
agreed on
yeah. So this is our channel top six prediction.
exactly. So what I see this season, I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm going to put Chelsea at 6 because I see them play top now as well. But it will
Mm.
improve. Chelsea at 6.
Chelsea at six. No, we could debate that. I see Chelsea higher than six. I
I
see
see
Chelsea
Chelsea
higher
at
than six.
6, but I am
So
putting Chelsea.
Ip man say
I'm
Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Spurs, City, Sunderland. Boy, Ip
Sunderland.
man. Ip man, I want me this you. Or man you there. I want me this you. Come down.
No, but
Me
really
know
and
say me
truly,
I am
Spurs.
virgin in it, man. You know say me I am rated you. No, me this say you go Sunderland yo, me this say you. Oh yeah, do. What I
All
do
right,
after I'm telling you.
but
It's when me come on the channel and I'm jersey. I don't want a boy give me a tag. And then you see me come
all
in a
right.
regular shirt. Fine. But you so when me put on my jersey, I don't want to give me a tag about Manu. Now can tell me say, so Manu finish. 10th? Oh yeah, do it, man.
Sorry, Iman says sorry, bad man. So, Iman,
Yeah.
me I gonna give you my top 6. You know. All
The
right,
order. All
but
right. Give me
all
top
right,
six.
all right,
In no order.
all right. But I'm still Chelsea. I'm putting Chelsea at 6. They will move down the ladder throughout the season.
No. I'm going to discuss that. Chelsea have. big rated squad, so. That's one big squad, so. Right? And
Can I say this season before you go? I
mm,
think Joe Pedro will win the Golden Boot.
that's a stretch. All right. Anyway, go. Let's go. That's a stretch. That's a stretch. It's not impossible. And really and truly, if you have pick golden boots, in probably then a top five, you probably can put him in a top five if you have pick golden boots.
All right. Let's be realistic. All right,
But
come
I'm
on.
gonna be
All right,
realistic though.
Spurs at six. Spurs at
So
six.
Nicholas said Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, City, Manu, Aston Villa in that order. That not sound bad. That sound bad.
Arsenal, Manu.
It man come back now. Arsenal, Manu, Chelsea, Liverpool, City, Spurs. All right, here we go on. All right. Well, I'm gonna be realistic, right? As a Manu fan, but we are talking about Chelsea first. So we go Chelsea. Chelsea have one big squad. They have only
Yeah,
one game
but
a season. Well, on the man,
mhm.
but one game a season probably will concentrate on a teacup, right? I think the additions that you guys made is not bad. It's not bad additions to the make to the team. I want to talk about senior players, right? Um, and already
Welbeck
Alonso,
and Anderson.
already Alonso curate a team for challenge and do certain things. I think Lacroix is a very good addition for the side of Colwell. We know what Colwell can do and a good little centre back for you. Um, um, wing back areas, I think, especially upon the
We,
right back area,
we
on the
cover
cover.
both.
And I
Both.
midfield Caicedo, I don't know how fit Lavia be right now, but then him also, um, if only
Yeah,
can play
but
that double pivot there, because it has a need in with
can I say me think we in a top three midfield in Premier League. We have
yeah,
top three midfield.
when you put if Lavia fit and you with Caicedo and you put Palmer and whatever name want to buy
Rogers.
and Enzo. I mean, there's an argument for that for sure. There's an argument for that. You can say that for sure. Um, as another prediction, Nicholas Peter say, oh, Man U, oh, that is it. That is it, man. That is it.
Man U,
Man
Chelsea,
U,
Arsenal.
Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City, Spurs. All right. So, um, I'm think the one game a week with a teacup I got working at Chelsea favor. I did for Manu last season. I'm think I got working at Alonso favor. The only reason why Nago, if it don't work, is him being too rigid with his system. If it is that he's so fixated on his system, because he do have a system of play. So if he's so fixated on his system and trying to get his team to understand his system, more than trying to win games. If he's fixated on the system, it might not work. But if we might concentrate on while we are work on the system, we're gonna try to win some games as well. So I'm going to play the team as is. So for example, yeah, I go away like a Craven Cottage against Ariola, Fulham team will lose some of them players, but also he might go on and play a possession game, then he can probably play a certain sort of players. He probably left Caicedo alone and I Miguel and play Enzo and Palmer for get some goals. But then you probably go away at Etihad, you probably put Lavia and I mean you get what I say? So you probably see you pick your side based on where you play upon the day. And if him do that and try to go for the games and based on that, because we don't have a big squad, then me sooner I've finished probably even third. You know what I mean? Even third. I probably even at the start of the season, I run and Arsenal even at the start of the season. You get me? I say, so on in a conversation, and if Arsenal slip up, yeah, I think
All right.
Chelsea.
Let,
I
let,
think
let, let,
Chelsea
let,
and City. If Arsenal slip up, I think Chelsea and City are gonna be. The problem with City is that Mariska also play Champions League football, and then that's another thing we're experience with as well. So I think we are see Chelsea is can pull off a Leicester. I mean, we're not calling a Leicester, but we're not supposed to win the league. You know what I mean?
all right.
But
All right.
might end
All
up
right.
pull off a Leicester because we don't have that big squad and we have some you know and I try to build a core of players. Because again, when I not pull off Pedro and I like when I bring on Garnacho now, like I Dilap, when I go bring on Welbeck, I'm telling you, it make a world of difference. When I bring on Welbeck will come and can score. Welbeck will come and can score, bro. You know what I mean? Welbeck will come and can score. I want to take off Welbeck and I put her on dry pressure. It make a big difference. So again, there's some leadership in our team now. More leadership in our team. Uno was the most indisciplined team last season with the most cards. You
No,
have
red
we have
cards.
Anderson in our dressing room now where have some leadership qualities where I got talk to the youth, then be some man who win everything with Liverpool and all these things. So you get me, I say, I come in, I just in room now, come talk to youngsters, then bring him got work up just for the reason they're England. You know what I mean? And I guess that's why I want to go for him. Right? And it obvious that Alonso wanted somebody like that as a midfielder. You know what I mean? Because we wanted Granit Xhaka before. You know what I mean? When you wanted Granit Xhaka before and you go for it and you end up get and this. So it means so you want the leadership there in the midfield for say, yo, calm. Stop kicking ball upfield. We are win two love.
Man,
You
say
see me?
red card, the
Man,
FC.
a
How
red
do you?
card, FC. You want
All
Chelsea
right,
pick
all
us
right,
up a cat.
all right.
So me I
Let's start.
expect one to
Let's start
probably
with the
the
two.
in that third spot there. I'm still giving City second, but me I think
All right,
would have put on higher than because I won game
all
of
right,
season.
all right. Let's start. First place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Arsenal.
Arsenal, yeah. Them
Okay.
of them same coach. He's the most experienced coach in the Premier League right now. Um, um, my only coach in the Premier League will win the Premier League. You know what I mean? And him the coach. I'm my only coach in the Premier League where actually have him a theme team this. Emery a rebuild. Emery a rebuild theme team. Emery have a whole heap of youngsters who I'm just bringing in. The other coach who would have been there, they would have say, oh, it would have been Newcastle coach him left. So, everybody else has some new coach with just a coming. So
Yeah,
Arteta
but
and in
before.
team where I'm expecting Arsenal for win the Premier League, and if them won the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, it can be theirs as well. They can
All
win a
right,
domestic trouble. And
I'm
I
going to.
I, I think I think though, just from looking, I think Arsenal really going to want Champions League because they win the Premier League. And that
Yeah,
might set them up in a
but
Premier League. That might go against
I,
them in a Premier League.
I'm
That
going to
might go
ask you a
against them in a
serious
Premier League. So,
question.
uh-huh.
Will the change of rule affect Arsenal set piece this
No,
season?
yeah, it's gonna affect them set piece, but they can see them a buy for that already. So you're all right, fine, we're gonna just go and go score some goals. So we're gonna have coverage right back. So if as you can see even yesterday, um yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
Yesterday.
They've never asked them winger for go way back like when they asked them for the last season. For go weird on a wing back. Yeah, I mean like Ben White, them they have to do them tackling for them own. Now I mean a double team there on the tackle dog go by yourself. You know what I mean? So when we get the ball, we're quick on the transition. Even when our Saka come on, Saka never they don't in them box, them our 3 love lead. Saka never done in them box, I try for hope ball and I try for kick ball up field or whatever. No, and they dope in the opponent half. Saka probably could have come on and score 2 goals too. So you can see,
All
I
right,
think with the addition of midfield, what them I do, I think them I try to say, all right, we're gonna try to go at teams more now because we have more coverage. You know what I mean?
all right.
'Cause-
Second
mhm.
place. Second
Second
place.
place are between Chelsea and City.
I'm going City.
Yeah. Uh,
I'm going City. All
if
right,
Mariska
third.
Low again Champions League
It,
and Mariska
it
new to
dodgy.
Champions League. My try if you
Yeah.
have a foot in
Oh,
the Champions League, my try if you have a foot in the Champions League, but we'll keep it there. So second City. All right, cool.
all right. Third.
Um Chelsea,
All right. Fourth.
Tottenham.
Hmm.
Let me tell you something.
I'm.
Tottenham again.
I have.
Let me tell you
Yeah.
something. Hold on, pause. Bro, Tottenham have a coach. Tottenham,
Yes.
a Tottenham, a
And they
Tottenham,
look
and
good
they are Spurs, but
this
them have a
season.
coach. And the coach, and what we see happen with that team, a team team, a him build it, a him come in and say, give me rain for everything. This is no sporting director, and a him call Matthias Fernandez as a forward. And I want you. A him call Tonali on the phone and say, bro, I want you to for coming on my team. This is how I'm gonna call the players them and say, no, um him have a system of playing that might work against him because he can figure it out. You know what I mean? So I
All
don't
right.
I don't think Tottenham, let me tell you what Tottenham problem are going. Tottenham problem are gonna be Brentford when them go down a Brentford with them system and one long ball upfield and them not pass on a ball from a
Yeah.
one long ball upfield to Thiago and then bust out them net.
Bust
That are
out
gonna
the
be
net.
and all right, man, tell you. Tottenham, I put an asterisk side of them because they're gonna need a goal scorer. Them not have that right now. So they're gonna need a goal scorer. Tentatively, them need somebody with them, more than one person who them can rely upon for goals. They're gonna need that. So I put the asterisk side of them name. So I'm gonna put Manu there. So.
All right. So it's between Tottenham and Manu. You
And the
say
reason why I put Tottenham there is them have a coach and them have one game a week.
exactly,
Them have a coach
and
and them
them
have
look
one.
good.
And
They
I
look good this
first,
season, this
is the first this coach actually have this amount of money or this amount of players or this caliber of players at his disposal. Him did a Sampdoria, him that for work with them off. Him did come a Brighton, him that for work with them off. Him got Marseille,
season.
that for work with them off. This time around, him can buy $100 million ball. Like, he has never gotten that before, and deserve it. He's a coach. Tactically, I'm telling you, it might gonna be a problem for everybody when it comes on to tactics and tactically and in-game management. It might gonna be a problem for everybody. It just depending on if the players them hold up and do what them supposed to do. But you know him already. You know what I mean? I mean, no five players that we are talking about now, even in the Premier League. I ain't build them. In a year side, I ain't build them. I ain't
All
build them.
right,
You know what I mean?
fifth.
So um that are between Liverpool and Aston Villa.
All right, so
Not
you have
Aston Villa. Not
yeah
Aston Villa.
Spurs, yeah Spurs and Manu for fourth,
Mm-hmm.
and Liverpool and Aston Villa for fifth.
No, it all depends because that
All
can change
depends.
and one drop behind one, and you know what I mean? So policy drop behind, but yeah, I mean you get what I mean. So it all depends on that. But um a matter of fact, Spurs, I put Spurs for fourth. Um I'm gonna go Aston Villa for fifth, I'm gonna go Man U for sixth.
Hmm. I put Manu for fifth, Villa for sixth because um players were maybe where Villa lose this season.
This season. But them getting
Terms,
some young
yeah.
talent still for real, and
Yeah, but
Emery
for
can build
38
them.
games, for 38
Okay.
games,
Get what I say.
38 games plus Champion League,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So,
Mm-hmm.
Manu for fifth.
Man U for fifth. So Man U just get in at a Champions League position. There. So Liverpool come
Yeah.
seventh.
That's a reach,
All right.
Chris.
Here one with Liverpool now. Liverpool need a whole heap of players, bro. And what I mean by
Yeah.
that, them have good players, but them need balance. And them out of balance because of the 100 odd million what them spend on Verts. Because of the 100 odd million what them spend on Verts just shouldn't come to Liverpool. Like them should have just allow City make City buy him. Like Verts and Liverpool just
It just no much. It
nah
don't
mesh.
much.
Nah mesh.
It don't much.
And then the coach I try play Sabasley and Gravenberg in the midfield. So I'm not sure whether that go on what happened for McAllister and that, right? Because he's saying that he might try to form a partnership, them complement each other, whatever the case may be. Right? Now Liverpool have a host of players where good going forward. They're more focused on going forward.
Yeah,
Even
but to
Frimpong and
run
Curtis
go
is to go to the opponent goal. Right? Verts, all of them man they are more to go to your opponent goal, right? None of them, man, enough of them really concentrated on going back to them goal. And then the coach also was saying want Gravenberg upfield because Gravenberg can contribute to goals. He want him to not just sit and a protect a goal, but going forward, then who will protect Liverpool goal. Know what I mean? Or Rojo and Van Dijk alone.
Van Dijk.
Now, we know Sir Ariola is a good coach. We see him do a Bournemouth again. A lot of players that we're going to talk about in the Premier League, him build them a Bournemouth, right? So he's a good coach in building players, but then also balance. Him can work with a shoestring budget and him can build players. But balance, and then what you expect
No,
from Bournemouth,
not just
a
balance,
total
not just
different thing.
balance.
A total
A
different thing you
pressure,
expect from Liverpool. Exactly,
total
pressure.
different pressure. Pressure,
Total
man.
different
Big
pressure.
team pressure
Total
and
different
little
pressure.
team
So
pressure are two
I
different things.
think that if we're gonna play a vert in a number 10, that's supposed to be Sabas. And then Liverpool need to get a six. If the six nine years have to start every game because you have Gravenberg and McAllister side, depending on who you play. If you are gonna play a certain team where you know say you're rare, all right, we can play Gravenberg and McAllister, but then we're gonna play a champion team and put in the six aside of Gravenberg. You know what I mean? So that type of something there. Is it me? Nicholas said Tottenham lack winners. Eight them a
Yeah,
finish.
eight finish.
That not impossible. It's not impossible.
But
Tottenham
but
is a hit
Spurs
and miss.
will
Tottenham,
surprise you.
yes.
They
Tottenham
will
can be
surprise you.
fourth, can be fourth and them can be eighth. I mean, they can be it's not impossible. But with one game a week,
Uh,
and why may I say this is because I deserve it. I mean, probably me
I,
expect
I,
too much from him. Probably me expect too much
I,
from
I,
him, but
I know, so me feel like maybe the
mm,
first 5 games I
mm.
Spurs are going to top the Premier League.
Man, you should top the Premier League after the first 5 games. The only hard game we have a City. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Don't think it's gonna happen for Man U because we're squad no balance and everybody know how we play already. Everybody knows say Bruno. I same thing will come with again. Get the gear goal him through Bruno. I same thing I got him again. Him good enough he can pull off some wins and do some things. You see me? Um but you see me? Other person and I chat. I come with them foolish yourself. We can block the person, yeah. Yeah man. Come on, man. Come on. Come out I chat to them madness. Come out I chat to them madness, man. You were talk about football, you come here with a shaky behavior. Get away, man. Spurs season this. Now they come in I chat. The only Spurs fan that I know. Say a Spurs season this. No, I mean Spurs is a hit or a miss. There might be that them are got the um fourth and might be them are gonna
Yeah,
be eighth. I mean,
yeah.
then as
But,
Nicholas said, them not they, right now them not have a serial winner. Them not have nobody will win it before. You know what I mean? But
but
them
me
are gonna
just
need
feel
a
like
definitely goal. If them
the
get the goal score ready with Kudos, Kuliseski, Madison, you know what I mean? Like
them are going to
see
be a
Matthias
dangerous team this season.
Matthias
Dangerous team.
Fernandez, Tonali, which would have perfect for my team. I mean, if me get Tonali, bro, if me get Tonali in my team, I hear things more than on the live here, bro. Hear things. But that's three things that
Ma- ma-
Manu are greatest thing in
Manu,
our world. No, for real. That's
Manu,
how
not,
that's where Manu is right now. We're like 2, 3 signings away from me. Let's say, yo, for sure we'll come second. You know what I mean? We're like two, three
yeah,
signings away from that. I mean,
but,
we need
but
more signings to say me,
Manu,
we're
not,
gonna win the
Manu,
Premier League.
not, Manu, not, you know that for a fact. Manu, not, overall.
Nicholas said them are
You
gonna
know that.
miss. Nicholas said Tottenham are gonna miss. Is a hit and miss. Him said them are gonna miss. I mean, I disagree with him still because we know of
Yeah,
Tottenham being a miss for some time now, for real.
yes.
You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
Yeah. But may I put it down to De Zerbi. I put down the hit to De Zerbi because of the type of manager that I know him is. You know what I mean? And at first him actually get that amount of money for get film players them for come in and
And Villa team.
build a squad. And build a squad now for up on a shoestring budget. So may I put it down to him. But so may I say that if we see that happen, we're not surprised. You know what I mean? With the
All
with
right.
the same
So,
also first pan
so
football talk J.
Manu in the Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup.
Mhm.
Manu squad is not big enough.
It's not big enough and it's not consistent enough to manage all four
Exactly.
competitions. And I think that's a go where with downfall like a be and then what I still we I don't know when I back in I season I will probably play catch up because we drop out everything and then we are gonna there play catch up in our back in I season. But if we do that now, it will go back to what happened last year where we just go up on a run of games because we only have a Premier League to focus on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
but
one week,
maybe,
one game a week again for carry I go
yeah,
probably push for now
but maybe
for
back in
already.
our season,
Mm.
one of
It's so
that
far
I
gone.
feel,
No,
yeah, yeah,
it not go
burned
so
out
far
or
gone.
so.
No, no,
No
but
man, but
no
burned out.
coach in the Premier League to make it so far gone. It's not very
No,
close.
no,
Again,
no, just
mm,
not just far gone, but burned out
mm.
overall. Much season
Oh, true,
actually play like.
because of so much
Yeah,
games,
more
because of
games,
so much games.
more games.
Yeah, because more games. Yeah. Mr. I asked for real. Because would I probably play a 10 game because at best I think just normally we play 48 game this season at least. If we drop out in every
Maybe you'll
competition
play
for the first
60
round.
games.
Right?
60.
So we might play, as I said, we might play 50 at game for sure.
Yeah.
Man, you
Yeah.
need a new board for real. I've been talking about this. You see me, I say for real, a good technical director. I'm not sure what them I do. If you look on the current squad with any Premier League
Technical
season,
director. Yeah.
Casemiro will leave the team, and I think that will be utmost most important thing for get back at Casemiro. If the, I don't understand what they might do,
You,
bro. All right, if you're gonna
you,
have a Bruno Fernandes in your team, right? Bruno Fernandes lose the ball more than him actually do good with the ball.
yeah,
Or let's be real.
because Bruno take more risk with the ball.
Take a lot of risk with the ball, right? You take a
Yeah.
lot of risk with the ball. Now, the truth is, you don't need more than one or two of them risk to pay off to become a goal. One or two time one of them risk to pay off a two goal. We see it, right? And it's no coincidence that, in fact, we spend some money on some attackers, Cunha and Bomo, Sesko, and Bruno break your assist record. It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence that in break your assist record playing with three centre forward. It's not a
I believe
coincidence.
Bruno.
You know what I mean? So
It's in
if
the,
you're gonna
it's
have
in the
Bruno Fernandes in your team, I don't think you should have buy Telemans. Telemans a good baller. But Telemans and Bruno, it's just not it. It just don't work. You're gonna need one destroyer. So you need but Casemiro, one 25-year-old Casemiro. Remember Casemiro in prime? You need even if you don't get that, but you need somebody like that where gonna know say, I'm gonna get back the ball and give back the ball to Bruno. And Bruno lose it again, you get back the ball and get to Bruno. Now, the only person in our team look like them can probably do that are Andre Santos. Andre Santos
yeah.
is not even that type of player. He's actually the box to box because at your team, the games that when play good in play side because Caicedo.
But no, but
I mean,
actually he can play box to box. He can play
good. He's a
defense.
box to box, but we're talking about a number six,
No,
a destroyer, sitter, where sit and
no,
protect your back four. He probably can become that and can be developed and become that. But is he that right now? No. You need one of
no.
that. Why that right now? You need that. That player that we're that right now.
So you need
You
a
know what I mean?
proven player. You need a player with actually
As 1-6
know
where you
to.
got destroy. You know what
So
I mean? So whether it be Baleba, Nicholas, or Coney or who's, but somebody we're going in midfield, we're gonna say, give me this. You know what I mean? Give me this. And we could have say AC Milan set left us cheek on Santos and him out of game, bro.
because
Not a game. And yes,
because
a
most
preseason, and he might learn from this, and it might be different for totally. But again, you might look on it and say, "All right, I see my mistakes, so I make whatever I need to be, whatever." But again, it I tell you, so once you press
yeah,
Santos,
but
mark up
what the
Bruno,
man said,
man, you
he
can't go
said
forward.
Uno
So once you
need
mark up
Baleba.
Bruno, Bruno now
Omo,
start drift out of position and try to get space, and it's true. I try to drift out and problem. Right? So
yeah, but
Manu will go back to if Bruno not have a good game, Manu not have a good game. And that's how it's
yeah,
still there.
but how much season on a link with Baleba overall?
But I don't know what them I do. Because if you have again any season, Casemiro left, you have Kobe Manu. Why you go buy two players that similar to Kobe Manu? I see a problem with Kobe Manu have them have them not fast enough. You need somebody to run down somebody in the midfield. Say you break with the ball, Kai say that run it down and tackle it. You have to think about it. You have to have it in your back of your mind because not even just at the tackle it, will break you up. Because when they come in for you challenge, it will hurt you. And players are human being, them think about that too. Them see blue shirt in them peripheral come. The ESA decision. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
one
The
time,
ESA make it you have to think quick so you even get the right pass. You over cookie pass
but
or something. You know what I
um,
mean?
yeah, all right, Nicholas.
When it
The
come on
problem
to
is
Manu, once you beat the
Manu.
press, when you beat the press, nobody in the midfield will say, come here. Where you go?
Yeah,
And Casemiro would
but
have
yeah,
slide him all him can't run it, but at least him that did if he slide, I made that hook slide. I'm like a hook slide the way him do and win back the ball. We need that, bro.
yeah, but
And we need
Manu
somebody with the legs now because as you can see, once you lose the ball, and I'm run right through midfield, and that has been Manu for some time now. Why that can't fix? And then if he all right, the two players on mobile, it has say possession football. Santos and Telemans tell me possession football. Bruno not play possession
Manu
football. So you unbalance the team again. So if you're a player, if you try to get 60% possession each game, then sell Bruno.
because Bruno strive
You see him
in
looking
with
in
space.
a World Cup. Portugal play possession football and man look like not even a schoolboy football. The man even look like bro. The man him look shit up. So if you're gonna play Bruno, get one destroyer Play one double pivot where I go run up and down and tackle and give me ball and then create. Simple. Because you don't have Cunha also we can come inside. So you don't have the dynamic that where Cunha can come inside. Or no, yeah, Rashford and Dago we can stretch you with that pitch. So either Bruno
So
can
so
1-2 with Cunha or he can go over the top to Rashford. So it all depends.
so
You have
so Man U
Mbomo.
not so Rashford is not for sale
I don't even
anymore.
sure. I don't even sure. I think he's a sale, but them can't get up and say it's a sale no more because nobody don't want to buy him. So you will act like you want him so that somebody else want him. You know what I mean? So like, because I think that's why exactly what happened with Barca. I think Barca said, "We don't want him, but we don't want to pay 26 million for him. Give me him for free or give me him cheaper so we can pay him wages." You know what I mean?
We
And I
can't
think
sell
that's a
him.
problem.
We can't sell him for. We
But
know if
Chelsea
we
can
sell
sell
him.
everybody. Chelsea, we're selling a Garnacho for 40 yard, bro. That time Garnacho a score like 10 goal a season for it. I want to sell him for 50 yard. Do nothing. Yo, we can't sell anybody, bro. I swear. I'm surprised them soon to sell all deal up for big money. You know what I mean? Like, we can't sell anybody. I swear. But yeah, um, but that the attack kind of dynamic. So I have a problem with it really.
Yeah, all
Of
right.
course, with
A,
a
a
second striker,
problem.
but it's not.
A
The
problem where we
problem
have Manu
midfield
in.
and the defense. Now, Maguire at 2026, Maguire still in our backline. That's also another issue. We can't play possession football highline with Maguire. So I guess it if it can help, but then you want your two center what them if you can run on people, bro. Because if you go try for your position football and you're there in your opponent half or you're there on the halfway line. A Premier League, one long ball over the top. So Maguire is best when him sit up on the edge of him box. They on him edge of him box a head out ball, a stop crosses, a black shot. That's where it's good. When you're asking for play football now and come out with ball and he's not the best at that. Especially when we're out of position. And I mean Maguire have to go cross over upon the wing for the stop across. That's not his game. You know what I
All right,
mean?
me can guarantee
And then
one week left in the
Luke Shaw
transfer
passing best.
window.
Luke Shaw passing best. And I will still have
But
Dalot where Dalot I could probably
yeah,
play 10 good game a season for we are 5 to 10 good game for the season. Then Luke
but
Shaw, I don't even know what he's doing or what he is. And
but
the
you
club
can
I
see
tell
that
us them not spend
in
something
a
on.
AC Milan game. Luke Shaw in a
Yeah,
AC Milan game have a half full
yeah.
game,
Awful.
half full, half
Awful.
full.
And I'm telling you, it's just one of many to come. He's not. We're supposed to be wise or hard for we get a left back and a holding mid. And then the two centre what them was supposed to have to play, them can't stay fit. So as me say, if we can get these things should have been a priority. Get a centre back, get a left back and a holding mid. Work on the defensive part of the game. And again, I don't know who. Me Nicholas said say your man you need a new board. I don't know who is looking at the issue. Manu scored the third most goal in the Premier League last season. Mbo must score almost 11 or 12 goals. Sesko scored 11 goals. Cunha scored probably the same amount of goals. So between the three of them are 30 at goal. And we only play at the time a one competition we play. So if we play more competition, the man to score more goals. We will not break the assist record. So obviously attack is not so much so an issue. The issue is defending. Out of all like I think top 8 teams them are we most goals score upon. 40 goal or 48 goals score upon we. That not sound good. So it simply means that we are letting too much goals. I want to do nothing to fix that, bro. Nothing to do
Mm-hmm.
for fix the facts. Fix the facts, eh? We can't keep a lead. We can't keep a lead. We can't
The
keep a
thing,
lead. We're letting goals.
that
Even in a preseason with the hype of everybody at top. PSG score from where the game start. Man, then carve through with midfield. Them B side. Them B and C side together carve through from pass or from back build up play. Man, 19 after touches man them make. I'm gonna kick the ball and I goal. Know what I mean? So the only team we beat in a preseason was Atletico Madrid. I will play against Atletico Madrid B side because about 15 or 16 of them players now come back. One of them they're in Argentina side, so they play in a final, so they come back. And Spain side, them play for Argentina and Spain, and then play final, so enough of them never come back. So the only team that will beat, and at that time we had probably about 5 or 6 starters on the field against Atletico and against PSG. So it's not the glazing what we are seeing on the internet is not like there's nothing really for back it up really and truly. It's just like this positivity thing where everybody like believe in your club. Me believing in a man you now gonna make Luke Shaw can't cover back post, bro. He just can't do it no more. He can't get up a field and come back down. Believe me believing in a man you now gonna get Luke Shaw if he can reach back and cover back post, bro. You just can't do it. Yeah, man, them for hungry feet. Them being hungry, other team hungry. Yeah,
Yeah,
quality come down to as
actually,
well.
Nicholas, me think you should have buy Lusa.
What should I
Should have
do?
buy Lusa from
No,
Castle.
for sure. No, for sure. But them say them now spend, them now overspend. And
Yeah,
I, I,
all right.
is it that them
All right.
now, they're not, and then
In
they keep on saying them now overspend, and this someone understand. Is it that them now overspend or them now spend big? Because overspending and
no
spending big are two different things.
overspend in a way like them not spend $80 million on one ball, but they rather spend $80 million on two ball.
But they did that, bro. You know, say Coventry
Yeah.
spend more money than we. Manchester and Coventry just come in the league and spend more money than Man U. Ipswich spend more money than Man U. You know that. So all the promoted clubs that we just come in the Premier League spend more money than Man U. What are we doing, son? What we are do? I get our next coach sack by December. My mind, and the stage is so set for it in a car. My boy from Newcastle out of job, you know. Eddie O. Eddie O, an English manager, sit down and yard. So it's not impossible for by November you hear everybody I say Eddie O, our next manager, man, you are start calling him because he out of job. Nagelsmann out of job to a Germany. So it's impossible for all of them World Cup coaches that will go left, they will lose their job, name start call up with money. They sit down at the yard. It's a payday for them. You can't just buy two similar midfielder and give coach. And him already have one midfielder like that already. So three similar midfielder you have, you give coach now. Okay, they don't have
So
main one already. And the same problem with all three of them. They can't run on nobody.
so
They can't
Carrick
run on
don't have
nobody.
so Carrick don't have no say. I know one you should buy.
You know, look so. You know, look so hard. I don't know if you must say, oh, you can do it or you can work with it, bro. Me believing in my side and having confidence in my side and there's just some basic footballing thing which just not gonna work, bro. It just not gonna work. It just not gonna work. Because if you try to get more position in that game and try to play more position based football, you have to get rid of Bruno.
Actually, I don't.
I have
I
no
don't.
problem to watch Manu this season and we are average 48%, 45%. I have no problem. I tell you, I talk on the
Po-
channel
po-
already. I'm gonna say it already.
Position don't win my game, bad man.
I'm not the the fan where we need my team to have 60% position. And most times then give
Alright.
the ball. I have
Yeah,
no problem with my team I hit on the transition. But you're gonna
yeah,
need
but
certain players who can do certain things, bro. I would just wouldn't have
I,
it. So again, even this. So if Santos are the only one close to being a destroyer, Santos are gonna play every game. Am I gonna play all 48 game or 50 game or 60 game? Am I gonna play all I game them?
hmm,
I mean, Telemans is a good buy. He's a good midfielder. I don't have a problem with that. But again, when you look on Telemans at Aston Villa, he was playing with Camara or Anana. Especially when he played Camara, man look like class. And Camara is what? A destroyer, a tackler in a midfield. You know what I mean? So you need to give Telemans one of that. Now, if you get one number six, it probably means say your Kobe can't mean say Kobe gonna start over Telemans. But again, who cares? When you don't have Telemans already, when you don't get him. Get to a midfielder, bro. Because again, it all depends on who we are playing. Because again, we're talking about possession and whatever. Brentford are gonna give you a ball. Everton are gonna give you a ball. Say you get
enough
me I
team
say?
are giving me ball. Enough team.
Yes. I mean, some of them, even all City where we're gonna play the first game I see, they're gonna give you a ball. So
No,
there's
he's not
no
giving me
problem
ball.
if it's all right. Santos and Telemans up on the field together for them game there. But then when we are go away, or even Sunderland, it's gonna be more difficult. Away at Tottenham are gonna be difficult. You know what I mean? Where's that destroyer? Where the Monday night midfield for tackle Tonali? And say, give me this. So Tonali knows say man for take it and receive it and release it quick. Can't stand up and move through it if midfield with the ball and way there. But I think Tonali go up on the field or even your boy Kai said I go up on the field and see Santos and tell him over this and I say, yo, yeah. No, bro. Man, I take the ball and move with the ball, bro. In a real life. You know, I must see Santos and I say, yo, I go on, I did it. We little understudy that kind of a man you can start. Come here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't think it. I'm not this Santos and I'm not say one bad by either, bro. But again, you know what I mean? Like, even when you get money, Coney, you know, this is one brother where everybody I talk about tonight. First of all, in Thailand, Caicedo. So Caicedo, I look for him and I say, what you know? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because
No.
as I say, we just need to buy an experience.
We need an athletic number 6, bro. I
Yeah.
don't know why they don't want to buy Baleba. I don't know what me for Baleba. I don't know what them I do. I do not look like them have no need. Right now, the news will come out, transfer news. The news will come out from Manu now is not even transfer news, Bruno contract.
But
At this stage, I transfer window, Bruno contract. Fabrizio
but make it,
and David Anstine tell you about Bruno new contract.
but me can guarantee you 1 week left in a transfer market, you'll see Manu run up and down. I try to sign players.
And that dumb, bro,
Every
that dumb,
season. Every
that
season.
dumb. I don't. I'm a feel another manager again, bro. I like what Mr. Carrick do. It might be dynamic. I like it. I like it. So not in that that's what I think would I give with the edge this season because there are a lot of young coaches in our league in terms of them now. Almost all our big team them apart from Arsenal have new coach. But all of them coaches they're systematic. Carrick isn't. He's more dynamic. So depending upon who I play, where I do. And he's not a coach also afraid to fix it. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid to fix it. I'm not afraid to see it and say, oh, I saw it, I go, all right, fix it. So we start off against Arsenal and them the ball with. And they must say, well, step up a little bit more. You know what I mean? Fill that space to this so I will get back in our game. And they must say, go at them. I will change the game and start go at them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
So
go at
him
them.
have that thing that way, I saw it go because even against PSG, the first half of play with possession, we try for play with possession. And we did. And then the second half we try to play upon a counter. So when he change the players, them say he can actually say he's dynamic. Like me even say me up on TikTok with Chris. And me that say to them say you probably carry play back hammer him again tomorrow and he probably beat him. You know what I mean? Because him see mistakes, him he's that coach. Him see what happen. You know, we draw one match and by next week come out at something totally different. Him see what happen and him not afraid to fix it. You know, that type of coach. If in a game I play and I'm not afraid to make a change. I'm not afraid. Couldn't have got all a bench today. I remember you got all a bench. I'm not afraid to make them decision there. And I think that at the edge we would have over Alonso was systematic and pass the ball this so and then when you got this so then you got this so and against the Serbia, same thing. You know what I mean? Them man don't want to see a kick out, no ball. You know what I mean? So even you know, this Serbia go for all the young keeper attack them because you have to can play with your foot. You have to
Yeah.
pass the ball this one, you have to pass the ball this one, got this one, got this one. So them have a very same thing with Maresca, same thing with Ariola, them have a very systematic football. And when you got this, you got to carry it more dynamic. We will win the game with 40% and we can win the game with 50 something percent. You know what I mean? We can, you know what I mean? We know we see we get compact and we see where my try for them. You know what I mean? Even when we lose the ball, how we get back compact and you know, and all of these things and hard for breakdown without the ball. And then when we have a ball, a quick, even how it double with how close them play to them one another. Because if you really remember, even Casemiro and Mino, how close they were to them each other when we have a ball. One quick, the triangle. You know what I mean? For break your press. You see me? So you know the far and they by yourself I try to pass one 10 yard, 10, 15 yard pass. No quick 1-2s. You know what I mean, we see them transition there, quick 1-2s there. So we see what I try to do. But then it comes down to player quality as well. You know what I mean? Because if Carrick was so great, they could have put me on the field and they tell me what to do and we win it and we go win the game. But that's not the case because I'm not that good. So it come down to player quality. It come down to player quality, bro. I mean, and
Ah,
with them new managers, you're gonna need the quality, bro. You're gonna need the quality. And that's why you probably feel so confident in yourself because you see your side go buy quality. You know what I mean?
we
That's
will
why a
do
city man
something
are
this
gonna look for
season.
me and talk. Even though them lose pep, a city man are gonna still look for me and talk with more
Brighton with
confidence than
100
me.
for Ballet.
100 mil,
Maybe
that's crazy.
maybe 2 seasons back, 100
Yeah,
million for Ballet. With yeah,
yeah, probably 2 seasons back,
after
but now,
Kaise
no.
after Caicedo leave, that season
Mm.
after, yeah,
Yeah, yes, it probably was 100 mil that time. They were no, them probably take a 70 fee.
yeah,
Probably take a 70 fee.
70,
But the man you say them
70,
not pay.
60.
Yeah,
Man,
but
you
man
said,
you say them not pay that. Yeah, I mean,
all
bro,
right.
even Sanderberg from the Fulham, bro, would have come in come do a job is not good enough, but at least you know say would have a six. Come see Sanderberg mark out Bruno already for Fulham. I see mark out Bruno already. More than once.
Oh, so Presto, 5% fee for the match.
Ah. So we run back through top six again. We say City, well, we say
No,
Arsenal,
Arsenal, City,
City,
Chelsea,
Chelsea, Tottenham,
Man U,
Manu,
Villa,
Liverpool,
or
Villa.
Liverpool.
No,
Liverpool,
well,
Villa.
how do we Villa? How do we Villa? We
Well,
kick off Villa?
it look like we had Villa as a six or something like that. But a Liverpool did end up at seven.
And Liverpool in the 70, yes. Yes.
Oh,
So I'm gonna say again we can change. We have
yeah,
up until game five. After 5 games, we can reassess and we can change that. But for now,
yeah. After
that we
game
are
five.
working. After
All
game
right.
five, we can reassess. Now, before you go quickly, you make some prediction and say your drop golden boots. Player for look out for in the Premier League this season. Which player you look for see? Even not for be a Chelsea player, but which player you look out for see? What am I gonna offer? What am I gonna do? Is it me? What am I gonna turn up?
Oh, let me see.
My player is Bruno Guimaraes. We know him can do already, but more of a say what him add to the Arsenal team. So more of a say what Bruno Guimaraes
Mm,
add to the Arsenal team for sure. Yeah. And of course me I watch Santos. Manu, so we have a look on when you sign in
I'm
Santos.
looking for Santos because I have Santos to be a real class player one day.
Oh yeah?
You know that.
For real? You have them high hopes of him. You're a Chelsea player. You're a Chelsea fan still, so you have them high hopes of
Yeah,
him. But
man.
of course, my yeah, man, wants what Santos I bring. But Bruno Guimaraes to Arsenal, I think
All
that
right.
one very
After
big
five
marquee
games,
signing for them. Mm-hmm.
after 5 games, me tell him I play.
All right, well, yeah. But I think that Bruno Guimaraes are a very marquee signing for Arsenal. So is it me?
Oh,
Nicholas said
for
Isak.
me,
Isak,
pedestry,
not bad shout.
pedestry, pedestry. That number 2 for Chelsea. Yep, I have high hopes for him.
Oh, all right, all right. Isak is a
Pedestry.
very big shout too, you know. Isak.
Yeah, look
But I
short
think
this
Liverpool have
season.
a lot more business to get done still. But yeah, them need to get some business done. I think them see them a look for my name Barcola. So what's all going with that? Know what I mean? But yeah,
How much? How much you buy for?
I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. But
Barcola is
you know it in that
still
hundred.
a
You know it in that hundreds. You know it in that hundreds.
okay. So
You know it again in that hundreds. Oh yeah, me I look for see them midfielders. I think this season is gonna be the battle of the midfields. I mean, you know, you have a striker, them and the this and the that. I think this season is gonna be a battle in midfield. So, but I hope for see me I saw a midfielder go go out with. Look like Mbachu actually dead. So I guess that IQ for wrap up. Yeah, but I think this season I gonna be a battle in the midfields. You know, the midfield, Chelsea midfield. Well, Man U now in the midfield are a little midfielder Man U have City losing Rodri and what am I going to do about that midfield? You get me? Liverpool need to sort out for their midfield and them need to get a number 6 and get the best chemistry right there going. And it was McAllister and Gravenberg, the coach, I said Sabas and Gravenberg going to play. That need to how that come together. That need to come together. So I think Aston Villa losing 2 members at the midfield how them are fix that, who come in for Telemans and Morgan Rogers, how that work. So I think this season are gonna be who can get the midfield right. Arsenal already in front when you have Declan Rice, Bruno Guimaraes, Zubamendi, and Lewis Kelly. I think that kind of dangerous in a way. When it as a talk about possession and tackling and all of these things that midfield supposed to do, I think I'm kind of covered with that, right? That's also them already in front for me. But then I think the other clubs them have some work for the Chelsea probably do that the second with the command to midfield so far. So I think the other clubs, the Manu, Villa, or Tottenham have a midfield too. See there, and a two big midfielder Tottenham by. So I think this season are gonna be a battle line midfielders them. Like who can get the midfield together and get the midfield going. And you know, midfield I engineer team. So I think this season are gonna be a whole heap of that because I hope our midfielders get sell for big money. And I mean, so I think I will put attention I got up on the midfielders them. So yeah, I look forward to see what midfielder gonna come with this season. I mean, and the young coaches, them, the new coaches, them, what them I do? Tariq, Areola, Alonso, Mariska, all of these guys, Deserby, what am I come with? Yeah. So stay tuned with us. We're there every week. I talk about Premier League as it go on. So I look forward to see you guys next week again after some Premier League match play. Big up on yourself. I'm out.